Hello guys, welcome to my channel and watch my tutorials. This is the session to show you how to make a statistical map, like the map that represents how population is distributed in different regions and how to present their densities. In this session, the population density in different regions will be represented by quantity symbolization colors and the associated pie chart. Let's go. Actually, to perform this task, I will first of all need to go to Start menu and search an arc map in a GIS package and open it. Yeah, you need to close this in, and then you can save first the project so that you can work or you can perform any task with GIS in a protected way. To do so, I will just go to File and scroll down to Save As, and here they will redirect us to where we saved the last project. I will go back up one level and then I will create a folder here and call it statistic map. Let me click on this icon, create new folder. Let me call it map statistic. Yes, and I will open it. Then the name of this map document, we'll call it map statistic. After saving this project, of course you see that map name appear here on top, and even you see that the project map statistic in ArcGIS document is appear in map statistic folder that appear on top in catalog. So the next point is to know what data do we need in order to perform this task. Our target location, let us be Eastern Province of Rwanda. Eastern Province is composed by 7 districts. Actually, we need province data, we need district data, so that we can first of all locate the target areas. So I will add those data. Just click on File, scroll down to Add Data and click on Add Data. As you see, they redirected me to where I can fetch data, but this is in natural resources dataset, so I need to go up one level and go in admin feature dataset, and I will need to call district and province data and click on add. So actually here I have district and province. Already district are overlaying province. It's okay, there's no problem. But I will need to select the Eastern Province so that I can have the target location and export it in my working space. I created a folder, call it map statistic, but it's better first of all to create geodatabase where I can save my output data. In catalog, I will go to this folder on top, map statistic, do right click on it, scroll down to new, then click on file geodatabase, call it map statistic. Yes, actually all the output data are going to be saved in this geodatabase map statistic. So I will not generate many data. So let us take only geodatabase as our working space, our scratch space, where I will save data and no need to create feature dataset inside, because the few data is very easy to manage them. Actually, let me go back in table of content and select or uncheck district layer. So here in our map we have only province data layer, we have province, and go back in table of content, you see that only province are checked. I'm now going to select the Eastern Province. This is the Eastern Province, this is the Northern Province, West, South, Kigali City. So in case I know this is the Eastern Province, I can use only selected features because I really know that is the Eastern Province. If you don't know, you can use selection by attribute. So let us click on this select the features icon and then click on Eastern Province, and you see that it is already selected. I will need to go back in table of content, just like the click on the province and scroll down to data, then export data. In the export data window open, I will need to browse to where my scratch space, my working space is. Actually it is not here. I will need to click on this icon, go to home folder. You see that they directed me to my scratch space, and I need to open this map statistic geodatabase, and then the name of my output data will be Eastern Province. Eastern underscore province. Then click on save, then OK, and yes, actually you see that the Eastern Province have been generated successfully. I will go back in table of content and then uncheck all province, and then I have only Eastern Province. I will do right click on Eastern Province, then scroll down to zoom to layer in order to make the Eastern Province fit this layout. The next point is to make it hollow. Go to this icon and then I will click on hollow, and I can resize it. Let me choose 2 and click OK. You see that the boundary of the Eastern Province is hollowed, and upon clicking on the district data layer in table of content, you see that the Eastern Province boundary is up here, but is allowing to see the district of the Eastern Province. Actually, the next point is to select the district of the Eastern Province. So how to do that? I think you remember all the type of selection that you can use to perform any task in a GIS. We have done before in the previous video. So here I'm going to select all the Eastern district in the Eastern Province. I will respect the Eastern Province boundary. To do so, let me just go to selection and select by location, because our location is Eastern Province. So selection method, leave it as default, but the target area that you need to select is district, and the source layer will be Eastern Province. Here it is as default, and the spatial selection method will be the last one. Have the centroid in source of layer features, then let us click apply and OK. Actually, you see that the district of the Eastern Province have been selected. I will need to go back to table of content. Just you see the district data layer, do right click on it and scroll down to data, then click on export data. Yeah, you will need to browse to where you can save the output. Yeah, of course we are there. Let us call Eastern District. Eastern, of course it is Eastern Province District. Here it is Eastern District to make the short name. Yeah, let us put yes, then save and OK. Then yes, actually the district of the Eastern Province have been generated. Let me go in selection and clear select features. District have been generated successfully. I will need to go back in table of content to uncheck the district of the whole country, and you see that I have only the district of Eastern Province. Let me again pan Eastern Province boundary on top, and in case it's allowed, it will allow us to see the district. Much perfect. Another thing, I'm going to display those districts according to their population. How to do that? Let me first of all in table of content check the attribute table of district data layer to see if the population are available, because you can't do anything if the attribute table is not containing the data that you want to analyze. Here I will make it bigger, and you see that all the columns are filled with their values. Even you can analyze livestock. Here you can analyze forest, but here you can analyze population. That is the population that we are going to base or to analyze. And let us minimize it and let us expand it. Yes, do right click. Yes, like this. Yes. We are going to create a new field of density, because here we have total population for each district. Of course, population density will be taken from the relation of population and their surface area. To do so, in the attribute table, I will click on this table option and scroll down to add field. And in the add field window open, I will give the name as population density. Let me call it only density. It's enough. And even short integer is not a type that you want. Here I will scroll down to here. Let me choose double. Yes, it's okay for me. Let me click on OK. Actually, you see that density density field have been created successfully, but it is null values. How to calculate density? Density will be found upon taking the total population divided by total surface area. Here we have, for example, Kirehe district. This is the Kirehe district, and I will need to take total number of population in Kirehe district. It is this one divided by total area of Kirehe district. So this is how we can calculate the density of population. First of all, let us clear selection. Yes, clear selection, and go back in density field. Do right click on this field, scroll down to field calculator. It will help us to use formula in order to calculate the density while we take total population divided by area. Let us click yes. Yeah, let us write a formula expression. Density equal total population divided by area in kilometer square, and then click on OK. Yes, actually here you see that the density have been generated. Yes, I need to close this table and go back in table of content and do right click on the Eastern District data layer, scroll down to property, go in Symbology, because it is where I will modify colors to present the density of population, of course using colors, and let us choose quantity. And here value, we have calculated the density. Let us put density here. Number of class will be equal to number of district in this target location. Let us choose 7 because the number of district in Eastern Province are 7. And in the color lamp, let us choose this as default because it represents population distribution very well. Even you can modify labels, you can make a range. This is much perfect. Let me click on apply. Actually you see that the density color have been displayed well, and let me click OK. You see Rwamagana district, it is the very densely populated. So in the arrangement you see that Rwamagana is first, Ngoma is second, Bugesera is another district with high population density, Kirehe, Gatsibo, Nyagatare, and finally here we have Kayonza as the last population density. Yeah, I think it is Kayonza district has a big part of the Akagera National Park. The next point is to use the chart to present those population, but by using chart. To do so, let me just go in a table of content and let me duplicate this Eastern District data layer to make one district data layer representing color and another layer will represent the chart. To do so, I will do right click on the Eastern District data layer and do copy, and then I will click here in empty space and then paste, and you see that it is duplicated in the table of content. Then me again pan the Eastern Province boundary on the top. This is representing colors and this is going to present chart. Yeah, to do so I will just do right click on it and go to property. In this layer property, instead of keep choosing quantity, let me choose chart. Yeah, I will choose this first one, pie chart, but you can use also bar column, you can use whatever, but let me choose pie chart. In the field selection, I will choose density because I'm going to present density. Then do right click, double click. You see that density is here and is represented by this color, and even you can change the color. Just you can click maybe on this. Yes, this is how the pie chart or the chart will look like, and then let us click OK. And this is the background, how the district background will look like. Yeah, it's okay. Let us make it as default. Then let us click on apply to see the change. Actually you see that all the chart are appear on map but at equal size. So I do not want to display those charts at equal size because density are already defined. we have seen that Rwamagana district has a big density and the Kayonza district has a small density, but here you see that are equal. So I need to go back to the property in Symbology, of course, and upon clicking on size, you can see that the size are varied, but this is fixed size, and I can check vary using the sum of the field values. This is much perfect. This can help us, but let us choose the third option, vary size using a field, but the field that you want to use, it is density. So there is a maximum value that will be displayed and there is a minimum value that will be displayed. Let us raise the size of the pie chart and then let us click OK and apply. Upon going back in the map, you see that at least the size are not equal because already Rwamagana is bigger and in Kayonza is smaller. Let us already go back in size, and in symbol let us change size to 20, maybe it's better. The maximum will be look like this and the minimum will be look like this. Let us click OK, apply. Much perfect. You see that those pie charts are different, which is good, and you can make them visualize well upon going in property in 3D. Let us change their thickness. You can modify it like what you want, but I think this is very good for us. This is good for us. Let us click OK and then apply. Yes, you see that have been changed successfully and well. Let us click on OK. Actually, you see that the pie chart have been successfully displayed, but the colors are not displayed. Remember that we have been duplicated the layer Eastern District name. The chart have been overlaying color of district. It's better to take this symbolization color and pan it above the district chart. You see that the result have been changed. The color already displayed and even the chart have been displayed. This is good and it is very perfect, but I will need to change the color of this pie chart because it is almost similar to the color displayed by symbolization to show the district symbolization density by using color. I will go in the property of this layer. In this symbolization area, I will go here on symbol in this box, click on this box, so it's symbolizing color, and change it to maybe light green. Let me choose this and click OK. You see that have been changed successfully. That is much perfect. So another thing is to add names to each district, because someone he may not know the exact district. What is this district? What is this? What is this? So it's better to display the name on the map so that you can allow anyone to know the exact location. To do so, I will need to label this layer Eastern District, but with colors. Click on it, scroll down to property, and then you can leave this symbolization because it is dealing with colors. Let us go in label field. Here let us check this label feature. In the text string in label field, let us choose district name. Yes, it has remained district name. And the text symbol area, let us keep area as a default, but we can resize it to 12 and make it bold. Let us do apply and then OK. Actually, you see that the district their name have been changed. Here the population density have been displayed well, and everyone is able to locate which district has a big density of population, which district represent a small density of population. You see that our map is very clear. So here the next point is to beautify your map that have been done in the previous session. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you find important and helpful to you, please subscribe, like and share. See you guys in the next video.